All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They go again with Taylor. And he's taken down after a short rush at about the 36. They managed a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and 4 coming up now. Play fake, it's Love. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And the Saints will get set to take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Another carry for him. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. Back to the well again. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
This time it's a passing play. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Play made by Deron Payne. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Pass play coming here. Burton there to bring it in. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Back to throw now. Pass taken in by Burton. And they get this down to the 28. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. Back now, pressure on its way. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And they're going to have to regroup after this one. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Looking to the air here. Curry in the goal line. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. One quarter gone in our opening round game of the end. We're back for the start of the 2nd. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6. They'll try and punch it in. Is across the line for the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's wishing he left this one in the end zone, Brock, as he goes out of bounds short of the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Escapes the pocket. And the man is there to knock that away. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
He's on the move. He's going to let this one go. Wide open, downfield. Got it! And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Commanders tie this game 7-7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back-to-back carries here. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Benjamin St-Juste getting up to end that play. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And no look there. That throw falls to the ground.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Secures this at the 17. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And the Commanders will go on offense. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Kicks the handoff, now Love. Chased out to his right. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Offense up to the line fast. From the gun, Taylor. And he drives it up past the 45. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Man in motion here. Love on 3rd and short. Taylor makes the catch. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Commanders pushing for points. The Commanders ready for the punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And the downhill charge gets there and touches this one right at the 14. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. they'll come out throwing. Cut out left. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's throwing deep to the left side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
3rd and long for him here. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he found some running room for a nice gain. The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They're going play action. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try and throw it here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. They're throwing it. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another 2nd to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Here's a throw. He connects downfield on 4th. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get some late points and the lead. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Just Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Thrown on first down, Love. Rolling left, buying some time. He'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Love from the gun. And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped him. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
From the 24. Completes this one to Hill. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Pass play now. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Absolutely crushed his first punch, and here's another huge one. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. New series coming up following the punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running right. This is Taylor. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Taylor again. And this run doesn't have the juice of that last one. He's stuffed at the line. Looks like no gain on second down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Love out of the shotgun. Buys time, rolling right. Looking for Kirk, and it's intercepted! And the Saints bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Simple dive up the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here. Pass play on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
All right, set now. 1st and 10. They give it to him again. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here's 2nd and 5. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side.
Kate, you could hear the roar of the crowd celebrating the touchdown, but not so fast. Catch looked good. Got to get both feet down as well.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They go play action here. Complete. It's Ingram. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. It's the Saints with the ball, trying to keep their postseason run going. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints double their lead to 14. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
On first and 10, here's Love. He's on the move. And this one does not go far.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Second down now, 7 to go. To the air with Love. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Along the right sideline, there's space. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders now within one score in the fourth. David Njoku, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 23. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They'll throw on third and long. Connects on the crosser. And he'll be brought down to 17 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a pickup of 26. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
On first down, they'll run. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Back to the well again. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing off the play fake here. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's brought down a little short.